Namaste and welcome to Wisdom with Grace Yoga. My name is Sophie, and on this channel I am the manifesting yogini. So usually I have themes for classes. Today I just want a normal Vinyasa flow, yoga for yoga's sake. And if you have a personal intention, you can set that for class today. So we'll begin in a comfortable seat, cross-legged, and placing the left heel in, the right shin forward, or you can place the right shin on top of the left. And just taking a moment here for chanting Om, taking a breath in. And continuing to breathe normally in and out through the nose. And from here, reaching the fingertips up towards the ceiling, lengthening the ears away from the shoulders. Take a breath in. And exhale, right hand down, left hand reaches overhead for a side bend. And from here, we'll drop the left shoulder, placing the left hand to the ground, walking the hands diagonally over the right knee, finding a stretch here. A reach. And then to the center and over to the left side. Returning back to center and coming up back to seated. Inhale, reaching the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Exhale, side bend over to the left. And then rotate that right shoulder down, bring both hands to the ground. Walking your hands diagonally over the left knee. And then to center. Inhale, exhale over to the right. Returning back to center. Inhale, reach fingertips up towards the ceiling, and exhale, twisting to the right. Placing the left hand atop the right knee, fingertips behind you. Inhale, lengthen through the base of the spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center, and exhale, twist to the left. And coming back to center, bring the hands back behind you. Bring the soles of the feet to the floor, pretty wide apart, and start to rotate the knees back and forth, windshield wipering the legs. Just make sure you're not stacking the legs on top of each other, and that there's some space here. Moving the head and the neck in the opposite direction of the knees. And then coming back to center, you can leave the hands behind you if you like for this, and we'll come into an Ardha Navasana bow pose. So knees together, pressing the balls of the feet away, flexing the toes towards your face, spread them nice and wide. Keep the hands behind you or reach them forward. Stay here or straighten through the legs. Release, bringing the left shin on top or forward. Come back into Sukhasana, easy seat. Inhale, reaching fingertips up towards the ceiling. Exhale, side bend over to the left. Nice reach with that right hand. And then pivot the shoulder down, walking the hands diagonally over the left knee. And returning back to center and not forcing anything here. Honoring your body always through class. And then right to the right knee. And returning back to center. Inhale, reach fingertips up towards the ceiling and side bend over to the right. Pivot the left shoulder down and diagonally reach the hands to the right. Inhale, exhale back to center. And then over to the left. And then returning back to center. Come into a child's pose. Start on this side. Bringing the knees wide apart, toes to touch. Sit the hips towards the heels and reach the fingertips forward. Forehead comes to the mat. And taking a moment here to set your personal intention for class today. So that can be something you're manifesting, something you're grateful for, a dedication, a promise to yourself. And then walking the hands back underneath the shoulders. And moving through cat-cow, belly drops, and gaze lifts. Exhale, round through the spine, chin tucks under. Moving in unison with breath. Lengthening the exhales, perhaps stepping into Ujjayi breath. That's a constriction on the back of the throat, in and out through the nose, making the sound of the ocean. Send the right foot behind you, lifting it hip height. Extend the left arm forward, coming to a sunbird, pressing firmly through the grounded hand, reaching long with a lifted leg and foot. Inhale. Exhale, draw elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen, and place the left hand down. Bend to the right knee and draw the right knee to the right armpit. Now extend the right leg and place the toes to the floor. So now the right foot is extended in line with the knee. With the right hand, from here, reaching the right hand up towards the ceiling, peel the chest open. And exhale, thread the needle from here, reaching the right hand underneath. Maybe reaching the left hand forward into a twist. And then returning back to center, reaching the right hand. Big expansive reach. Take a breath here. And then exhale, reaching the right hand forward. Place the right knee to meet the left and extend the left leg behind you, lifting it hip height. Take a breath. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl under. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and hold. Place the right hand down. Draw the left knee to the left armpit, straighten through the left leg. And place the left toes down. Inhale, reach the left fingertips up towards the ceiling. Big expansive reach. Exhale, thread the needle. Left hand under, maybe reaching that right hand forward. I'm always cautious of the mic here, so. Oh, there it goes. Excuse me, technical difficulties here. Some technical difficulties. Let's see if that works a little better. And then coming back to center, right into a tabletop position. Tuck the toes under, spread the fingers nice and wide, grounding through all 10 knuckles of the hands, and lift the hips, unfold into down dog. Any movement you liked here in your down dog, perhaps pedaling out the feet, saying yes or no with the head if that feels wise in your neck. And from here, lifting the right foot just hip height into your three-legged dog. Inhale, exhale, swing the right knee forward, step the right foot through between the hands, placing the left knee down. If you need to place the knees down and step forward, that's always an option here too as well. Coming into an Anjaneyasana, pressing firmly through the back foot, shifting the hips slightly forward, reach the fingertips up overhead, grabbing the left wrist with the right hand, gently pull the hand up towards the ceiling, and a gentle side bend over to the right. Inhale, back to center. Bring palms together and place them behind the head, and maybe shift the hips a little farther forward. Maybe gaze lifts a little bit. Try not to grip too much with the front toes. Releasing the hands down. Tuck the back toes under and straighten through both legs, coming into a pyramid. You may place the left heel down if that feels good to you, or keep it lifted. That's totally fine. But try to keep both legs straight, pressing the right shin forward. The left hip draws forward and the right hip draws back. If you need blocks here underneath your hands, that is an option. Soften through the right knee. Float that left leg up. Hold into a standing split or L stance. And place the left foot to meet the right. Bring toes to touch and sit the hips down. The heels are just slightly apart into Utkatasana. Palms reach forward. From here, press through the right foot and lift the left knee up off the floor. Cross the left ankle atop the right knee and sit back down again into your Utkatasana chair. Bring the knee back up and big step back. Come into a 5-pointed star. Bring the hands to heart center. Turn the left toes slightly out. Ground through both heels and sit the left hip down into a Skandasana. So your Skandasana might be high here. You might come all the way down, nice and low. Try to keep the heels planted though. Returning back to center and turn the right toes slightly out, Skandasana to the right. Returning back to center, turn all 10 toes forward once again. Exhale, fold forward into a wide-legged forward fold. From your forward fold, bend through both knees, pressing the hips back and reaching the hands forward. And exhale, lift the hips once again, fold forward. Walk your hands to the left foot, spin yourself around, step the left foot back to meet the right, move into a plank. Shift forward onto the toes, elbows hug in. Option to drop the knees here and lowering down hips and heart at the same time. Inhale, arching up into Bhujangasana Cobra pose, pressing firmly through the feet, heart pulls forward. Exhale, pressing back up into plank and into down dog. Inhale, left foot, three-legged dog. Swing that left knee forward. Place it, the right knee to the floor. Inhale, rising up to Anjaneyasana. Left hand around right wrist. Gently pull the right fingertips up and side bend over to the left. Coming back to center, palms together. Bring the hands behind the head. Open the elbows up a little bit and pressing the hips forward. Pressing firmly through the back foot. Maybe gaze lifts slightly. And exhale, release the hands to either side of the front foot. Tuck the back toes under and come into a pyramid. You may step that right back foot a little closer, shifting the right hip forward, the left hip back. Soften through the left knee and float that right leg up. And placing the right foot to meet the left. Sit the hips nice and low. Utkatasana chair pose. Press through the left foot, right knee lifts. And we'll hold here in our balancing Tadasana pose. Balancing mountain. And place the right ankle atop the left knee and sit back down into Utkatasana. Lifting the knee back up to center and big step back. Coming into 5-pointed star. Skandasana on the right side. If you want to go a little deeper and lift that heel, go for it. And over to the left side. Returning back to center, right through to a wide-legged forward fold. All 10 toes are forward. And walk your hands to the right foot. Step the right foot back to meet the left. Move through your vinyasa of choice, lowering down halfway into a tricep push-up, chaturanga, or all the way. And now up dog. If you're in up dog, the thighs are up off the floor, rolling over the feet into down dog. You can also just come all the way to the floor in Bhujangasana. That's also an option. Cat-cow is always an option. From your down dog, lift high onto the balls of the feet, soften the knees and press the hips back. And release the heels behind the middle toes. I'm getting a new mic soon, or a mic cover, to sort of help with the breathing on this mic, because it does catch a lot of my breath. But hopefully you have some music playing in the background. Inhale, reach the right foot up, three-legged dog. Swing that right knee forward. Stacking the right knee over the ankle, reach the fingertips back behind you and rise on up to a high crescent lunge. From here, step that left foot slightly forward, lower the heel down. Bring the hands back behind your back, maybe for a reverse namaste, palms together, or just fists together. Inhale. Exhale. Hinge forward, lengthening through the torso. Inhale. Exhale. And just hang out here, halfway, reaching the crown of the head towards the front of the mat. Release the hands down and float that left leg up, pausing here into a standing split, maybe grabbing the ankle with the right hand. And stepping the left foot to meet the right. Sit the hips down, Utkatasana. Inhale, reach fingertips forward. Press through the right foot, lift left knee up, hip height. And cross the left ankle over the right knee. Sit the hips down into your figure four. Inhale. And exhale, step the left foot back, come right to a 5-pointed star. And turning the left toes all the way out so they're facing the left side of the mat. The right foot is parallel with the back edge of the mat, bending deeply through the left knee into warrior two. So in warrior two, in difference in Skandasana, is our hip is pressing back. In warrior two, we're tucking that left hip back and in. Straighten through both legs, turn the left toes in, the right toes out, and soften through the right knee. Warrior two to the other side. Returning back to center, and exhale, wide-legged forward fold. You can place fingertips aligned with toe tips. You can bring elbows to the floor. You can even grab your opposite foot. Walking your hands to the left foot, step the left foot back to meet the right, lowering down halfway or all the way. Inhale, arching up, cobra, up dog, any variation vinyasa that you like today, and pressing the hips back, down dog. Toes together, inhale, left foot, three-legged dog. Swing that left knee forward. Left knee directly over the ankle. Find your balance here, lifting high into the ball of the back foot. Reach fingertips back behind you. Rise on up to your crescent lunge. Straightening through both legs. Maybe step that right foot a few inches forward, placing the right heel down. Hands behind the back, fists together or palms together, pressing firmly. Shifting the right hip slightly forward, left hip back, and hinging forward. lengthening through the crown of the head. Release and fold into your pyramid. Soften through the left knee, floating the right leg up into standing split. Right foot meets the left. Sit down, Utkatasana. Press through the left foot, right knee lifts. Crossing right ankle over left knee and sit down into a chair. Lifting right knee up towards hip height and step the right foot back into a 5-pointed star. Bring hands through to heart center, turning the right toes out. Soften through the right knee and Virabhadrasana 2. Flip the right palm up, reach it forward, up and back, reverse your warrior. Keep bending deeply through the right knee. Exhale, extended side angle. Right elbow just gently touches the thigh and left hand reaches up overhead. Keep grounding through the left foot. Ground through the left foot, coming back to center, turning the right toes forward. Bring hands, palms to center, interlace the hands. Press the palms forward. Turn the left toes out. Warrior 2 to the left side. Flip left palm up, reach it forward, and reverse. Extended side angle. Left elbow just comes down to the thigh and reaching right hand up overhead. Returning back to center, right through to a 5-pointed star and fold forward into a wide-legged forward fold. Walk your hands to the right foot. Step the right foot back to meet the left and flow through your vinyasa. Lifting high up onto the balls of the feet. From here, just step the feet forward, either big steps, small steps. Come to a forward fold to the front of the mat. Press through the feet with a flat back. Inhale, rising up. And exhale, hands through to heart center. By your side, Tadasana, mountain pose. We'll step the right foot slightly forward, reach the right fingertips up towards the ceiling. The left palm is out, palm facing up, coming into dancer pose, king dancer. Grabbing the left foot with the left hand. Try to find the big toe side of foot, reaching fingertips up towards the ceiling, kicking the foot into the hand. Press through the right foot. Find your balance here. And slowly coming back down. We'll do that on the other side. So bringing the left hand, reaching left hand up towards the ceiling. Right palm faces up. And finding the right foot, maybe the inside of the foot. And keep reaching the left hand, grounding through the left foot. And kicking the right foot into the right hand. Gaze is on something steady in front of you on the floor. And slowly coming back through to center. And pause here, centering into a Tadasana mountain pose. We haven't done nearly any of these in class today. Just taking a moment, feeling the feet, all 10 toes on the earth. Let this practice ground and integrate. And heel toe the feet out, heels in, toes out. Swing the hips through, back and through, into a Malasana squat. And bringing the hands behind you, softly lower down to the floor. And we'll come into another Ardha Navasana boat pose, perhaps straightening through the legs. And then lowering down just 2 inches. Another 2 inches. That was more like 6. Another 2 inches. And all the way down to the earth, reaching the hands overhead, find a full body stretch. Walking the soles of the feet to the mat. Bring the heels nice and close, about hips distance apart. Keep the arms overhead, hooking the thumbs together. And from here, lifting the hips up off the floor for your bridge, pressing the shoulders into the floor. Lifting hand to the balls of the feet. Release the thumbs and slowly lower the hands by your side. As you do so, float the hips back down to the earth. Crossing the right ankle over the left knee, press the right knee away and draw both knees into the chest. Perhaps you find the hamstring of the left leg. From here, release the left foot down. Walk the left foot so it's a little wider than the mat. Reaching the palms up overhead once again, hooking the thumbs together. And from here, we'll place both knees to the right. So feet are to the left and the knees are to the right. And if it's too much, you can place the right foot to the floor. If you want a little bit more, you can gently press the left hip to the ceiling. And bringing the knees back to center, placing both soles of the feet to the mat. We'll come up to another bridge pose with arms overhead. And floating the arms by your side, hips come down in unison, and placing the left ankle over the right knee, pressing the left shin away, drawing both knees into the chest for dead pigeon. And release the bind. Listen carefully here. We'll place the right foot down. Keep the left ankle crossed. And the right foot heel toes out to the right side of the mat. So now both feet are facing to the right and both knees start to drop to the left. If this is too much, place the left foot to the floor. If you need a little bit more, press the right hip up. And again, you can reach the hands overhead if you liked that on the other side. And slowly drawing the knees back to center. Bring both knees into the chest for Apanasana. Rocking side to side. If there's any other movements or postures you like to get out, now is your time. When you're ready, extending the legs, taking a moment here, preparing for Shavasana. Arms by your side. And you have a couple options here. You can stay right here and set a timer or not, as long as you like. If you would like a guided Shavasana, I have a meditation playlist in the description below. Otherwise, this is where I will leave you. Thank you so much for joining me today. And namaste.